Hi, I'm Rachel Neville. I'm an artist, I'm a photographer, and a former dancer. At the end of 2024, something completely unexpected happened. Through meditation, I opened to channel. It's a bit of an origin story, that's for sure. But what's relevant now is that I am a vessel for Artemis, who is also one of my primary guides, and a whole host of other beings who step forward to bring us messages, who call themselves the collective. This is a real channeled session, shared with permission, meant to help you reconnect to your own inner guidance, your own sense of the greater consciousness around us. No scripts, no performance. I need to be clear about my role here. I'm the vessel. I'm sort of like a radio. The wisdom comes through me, but I'm not the source of it. My job is to create these sacred spaces for the messages to come through. Your job is to allow for the vibration to sit into your system, to sink into your tissues, and allow your cognitive mind to absorb the information. For transparency, any long pauses that naturally occur during a transmission may have been trimmed just for flow. Basic audio and lighting may be adjusted a little bit, but really nothing else has been changed. The messages and the energy remain completely authentic. If you feel called to be here, welcome. Your presence shapes some of the messages that come through. Sitting down here, I don't know what the next message is to come through, but let's find out. Good morning. As we arrive today, we would ask you to find yourself in a seated position where you can feel comfort, but allow the spinal column to remain upright. If you need to support yourself in any way, shape, or form to allow for discomfort to be alleviated, please do so now. And when you find yourself here, we ask you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and out. And in and out. As we come together for these first initial sessions, we will always ask you to self-regulate the nervous system in this way. If you choose to breathe with us, you will become in sync more readily with the vibrations that are passing through now. And out, and in, and out. As you continue to breathe, we would like you to visualize something that brings you great comfort. This should not be something you wish to manifest at this time. It should be something that exists in your world currently. That could be a human, a situation, an object, an experience. Anything where you find great comfort. And as you continue to breathe, we would have you visualize this thing, this experience, in great detail. Allow yourself to see and feel the surrounding elements around you. Allow yourself to move internally into your physical structures and feel where the comfort truly lives. Whether that is in your stomach, in your shoulders, in your forehead, or in your torso as a totality. And as you continue to breathe and continue to feel the comfort, we would have you bring the visualization closer to you. Bring the visualization so close to you that it is just outside of your field of energy. And as you continue to breathe, we would ask you to feel the comfort as it truly resonates into your tissues. And in holding it there, it becomes part of your tissues. as they live in one area of your body. And if you wish to implant even further, you may do so by taking what we call a visual snapshot of the feeling. If you feel continuously this comfort, feel its quality, its sensation, its vibration, and its location, such that you are able to take a snapshot that your brain can then associate with at many times throughout your day. As many of you begin this work in earnest, this reaching for that which you do not fully understand, reaching for a deeper level of connection, reaching for the ability to create the life that you want, there is a great amount of teaching on this subject in many ways and varieties. Different messages will resonate with different individuals based on their previous experiences, their hereditary dispositions, and their cultural significant conversations. It is for this reason that those of us who have come at this time to aid in the transformation of this planet are coming now in such great, vast variety. All messages are good. All messages must be discerned for your individual intake. What resonates with you, what vibrates with you, what feels in your core being to be true. We would speak unto you today about the ability to discern the information with which you need to move your consciousness to the next phase. There is much information on a variety of platforms that is helpful. Oftentimes, we are looking as humans for ways of changing or shifting that are easy. These are all good, for they shift your nervous system microly in small amounts in the moment where you see these messages. What we would have you do is participate fully with the messages where you first internally feel a knowing, a level of comfort, or a level of aha. Work with these messages to bring them into your daily practice. This could look like coming back to recordings that you feel connected to. This could look like meditation sessions, journaling sessions, notes placed around you to provide you with reminders during the day. And we would have you begin in small ways. Find those messages that truly resonate and work with them one-on-one. For should you decide to absorb and intake a great variety of transitional moments, the message becomes diluted and is less able to be fully integrated into your system. This work can take time, but we would have you dive into it in a deep way so that it is fully shifting the vibration that you are living in and the tissues in your body. For this reason, we choose in this channel to come through with long-form messages to allow you to sit in the vibration, to hear the resonance and the words as they come through, and to allow you these moments of understanding that will sit with you over hours and days and weeks. As we move forward, we may be answering targeted, specific messages and questions, and those that resonate with you at that specific time are good. Should they not resonate with you at a specific time, we ask you to let them go. For you and your higher beings and higher guides will lead you towards that which you need in the moment. Have a beautiful day. Well, one of the things that we're going to try is to have my input at the end of these sessions, but I have to tell you right now, I'm so buzzy. I am so full of energy. This is sometimes what happens and what it feels like when I've been doing a few sessions, or when there is more energy surrounding me at this time. It feels electrical. It just feels buzzy, and sometimes it's hard for me to focus at the end of these, which is what's happening right now. So yes, thank you. Thanks for watching. The real work begins, of course, when you turn off this video. It's one thing to sit in these vibrations and listen and feel good, and it's another thing to take it into your real life and really connecting to the greater consciousness and that well of well-being that exists for all of us. My hope is that these messages simply remind you of the connection that's available, the guides that are here to help, quite literally the love that surrounds us and is always within us. Trust what you know, take what serves you, and leave the rest. Come back as often as you need to listen to the messages, to sit in the vibration and allow it to sink into your tissues. Reach out with any questions that you have. It's been my experience that the guides will always answer. Not necessarily always in the way you're expecting or in what you're hoping, but always in the way that you need for that particular moment in time. If this felt meaningful, there are more of these transmissions on this channel. Please feel free to subscribe. We also offer one-on-one sessions and community support for those who are looking for a deeper connection. Thanks for being here with me in the collective today.